Lupus.
I forgot what exactly was going through my mind when I called her Lupus.
I think I said... I don't remember. Some kind of autoimmune disease idea, and then of course lupus is like the most famous one.
Oh, okay.
You know what would be a great mod for this game though?
What's that?
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Castlevania music in the levels.
Yep.
Why not? Why don't we have that?
Be the change you want to see in this world.
I should. Can I one-shot you with the one hand? Yes. So there's no reason for me to not have my shield out. Oh, shield didn't help me much there. Oh, my controller died. Good thing it... Okay, so I need to... Good thing I've got another controller ready to go.
Good turn.
I just had to get a controller out of the Ottoman audio. Might as well get this. It's 5 humanity, right? That's something.
That's something.
Now here's an interesting question I've never asked before. Does crushing a Firekeeper's soul also refill your health like a humanity does?
Huh.
Ah, why do I still have cast light? I should have gotten Great Soul Arrow back. That would have been great for this part.
And so forth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, where did she come from? I need all the health I can get right now.
She came from the wall.
I should probably... Okay, I got another transient curse, so I'm not losing... Not really losing anything if I warp back. I should probably go back after I hit this shortcut and then come through here again with full health.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. Why would you do that? Oh.
Yeah, that was an situation. This is the way we eat our breakfast, eat our breakfast, eat our breakfast. Should I go further? Should I get the key and drain the water before I warp back? I can probably make it that far.
That's the only difficult part in this. If you don't suck at parrying the wraiths.
Ow. Ow.
You are gonna die horribly. There's no way that you don't die horribly. I do not believe in you.
Why didn't I put on the wolf ring? That would have been so much better here.
Oh my god, yes. And here we go. They're gonna get you. Right when you think the stairs are decides to come out of nowhere. God.
Oh, what am I doing here?
Are you crying?
I should be. I'm in a very sad state.
You are playing Dark Souls.
So do you want to do some Dark Souls 3 co-op? We've done 1 and 2.
Maybe. Sometime. Yeah. Eventually.
I guess whenever it goes on sale. I'm not paying $60 or whatever it is.
No, I still have it on my Steam list, so whenever you're ready.
Oh, come on. I stepped on it after it went up. That's what she said.
Yeah.
After that... You think kids show hosts like Miss Rachel have to go home and kick the dog?
As soon as she goes home, she goes.
She just yells like all the swear words she knows. It's the only way she can unwind.
This is the way you eat your breakfast. Eat your breakfast. Eat your breakfast. So I'm using the same color on the different sides of the sprite, but it looks like a different color because the lighting should be different. Funny.
Bitch.
Oh. I hate it when they do that.
When they drop something. Ow. When you can't reach it.
Yeah.
If I had one more, that would have been great.
Well, that was more entertaining to watch than my ghost houses.
Okay, bye. Okay, so a problem is my shortcut that I like to take will cause me to lose health. And can I... No, sweetheart, I'm talking to Michael.
I'm gonna go.
And can I afford to lose health dropping down before the boss?
Is there a lower spot that you can jump from?
Yeah.
I think any spot you can drop from, you're gonna lose a little health, at least.
Sarah, I forgot to look at your hair and now I'm drawing hair and I don't know what I'm doing.
Right, so... I was laughing at something Mike was saying.
How does the sun
we definitely lose a lot of health if you drop from here.
Well, the sun is a very bright
Should
light.
I just run through the
Say
drakes
this is like
and
an
get
object
the
the sun is
bonfire
shining
in
into
the
sunbeams.
Dark Root
Stops
Basin?
the sunbeam object. On the other side, there's no light.
On the one hand,
Object blocking the light.
you get all your health. On the other hand, drakes.
What's it going to look like that?
I'm gonna assume that I'll be dying multiple times to this boss because of taking damage and not healing.
Lips, little dragony things.
Is this easier than Fire Limb?
I think it's slightly closer
When I'm using
if I'm not doing a shortcut drop, which I don't think I should because of, again, losing health.
Is this the icing?
icing.
Oh, that's a problem. I fucked up with the potion. That'll do it.
It's funny how many times I used this elevator my first time playing, and now I pretty much never use it in my runs.
Pretty funny.
But oh wow, I need 30,000 souls to level up.
Yeah,
It's weird that Firekeeper souls aren't bunched together.
oh yeah. But each one is individual.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
It's a good time for you to brush an idea, Steve. Bonfire.
Yeah.
It's the best time you're gonna get it.
Let's do it while I'm going down the elevator.
Closet, please brush.
What do I don't want to miss?
They know you. And then someone brushes your teeth and you're like, I want to see this. Ooh, what's it gonna look like? Probably the same place you was in before, with like all the castles and the dragons.
The drakes now.
Great.
They shoot lightning at you.
They're wyverns actually.
They go ah! And they shoot lightning at you. It kills you.
And they're very rude.
You're very rude about it. They don't respect you at all. They think they're better than you. It's by necessity. Why is that worse than them? You're not worse than them. You're better than them.
What color are they?
They're
Like
kind of,
purpley bluey.
yeah.
You want to see them, Nadia? Yeah. There. And that one?
Wedge. See, that's lightning he's spitting at me. Isn't that rude?
There are so many, aren't there? Yeah. Shooting lightning at it.
Very, very frightening me.
Probably a small castle.
I need to not get hit by
Also
him at all.
Steps and stuff and floor.
Well,
Do you say
Think there might be lava up there? Ooh, are you gonna find somewhere with lava, Dad?
I've already done all the lava stuff.
show off?
Those guys were like so tough, but just random, you know, like not a boss or something.
Yeah. But you parried the hell out of him, didn't you?
What's in here? I think it's going to be a enemy. No, that's not Four Kings. This is another door that you want to do. Thank you.
This is another door I went through, door I went through, door I went through. Don't mind me, just running through. Nope, not a thing. Nope. You and I are not fated to cross paths.
5 minutes to bedtime, okay? You want this on again?
Alright.
No.
Four Kings, attempt number 1.
Yes.
No healing.
Go pick out your sleep please.
What is it?
And no ninja
You could
flips.
just bedtime, so we do a sleep.
Because this fight requires me to wear a stupid ring.
I do.
Should I just put on more armor and be mid-rolling? That's probably more important than quick rolling, right?
And tomorrow,
Do you have Havel?
school.
I've got Havel's ring.
Yeah. And I'll pick you up at normal time.
Although, you kind of can't be getting hit.
I don't know. But I'm probably gonna get hit. It's hard to do no hit in this fight because you gotta be quick. If you just like wait until they be vulnerable, then you let the other kings show up.
Yeah, you should have gone with the Uchi and Katana for this.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's the crush setting. It's a pretty big one, isn't it?
Oof.
Oh, okay. Don't say.
Don't sing, Mom.
I said what I sang that, did
I need to be down to
you?
53.
Sing that song at school. Whenever it's time to say bye, that's the end of the day. And the moms and dads come and pick the kids up.
Oh, so close.
Thanks. I'm afraid not. The 5 minutes are up.
I will close it.
Oh, you want to close it?
There we go. It's as heavy as I can be and still be mid-rolling. I've got the crush shield.
Close your head in there. So funny.
The stone armor have some pretty bad defense for its weight.
Well,
Okay.
Well, it's better than anything else I have except Havelset.
By how much?
Take points so bad.
35.
It's only one defense worse
Ready to go hide from dad?
than Havelset, and it's
Oh, really?
significantly lighter.
Oh.
I guess I was
You
wrong.
missed me? I was only gone for a few seconds.
So he's gonna show up. He might throw spells. This is good at blocking spells.
Aw, sweet girl.
I guess I need to be doing the roll through his attacks and hit him thing.
That thing's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, bed things first, and then I'll be right back.
There you go.
Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me?
I was crying.
This is the way we kill the four kings, kill the four kings. Which way do I face? I never know.
I just spin the camera around until I see a glowing.
Here we go.
Horrible start.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, that one wouldn't have even hit me.
It wouldn't have even hit me. Yeah, I need to keep my shield out in one hand, this I think, because...
Isn't that sword fully upgraded?
Fuck! I had no hope of getting away from that.
Nope.
Alright, let's just try again. That was a bad start. You put me way out here for?
That was brave.
Yeah, I call it impatient, but I'll take that. Okay, so it's pretty much behind me, back towards the fog door.
Fogboard Leghorn. I hate when he doubles up like that.
Yep. Oh, come on. How did both of those miss?
Your depth perception is not a thing.
And that miss. I just can't hit them. And there's already another one. This is gonna be hard.
This is the first time that healing actually matter. You're half dead and it's just still on the first one.
How is that hurting me?
I do not believe in you.
You shouldn't.
Is this the third king?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still possible. Alright, alright. He's starting to believe. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, nicely done. I'll be generous and say that was your first try.
Okay. I'll take it.
Did you say?
Now I can do DLC and Gwen. Ah, why did I sit here?
What?
I could have I could have warped and been as.
Could have warped.
I would have been right there.
Would have been right there.
Ah, idiot. I'm so mad now. I'm gonna be mad for the rest of the day about that. Okay, more HP. Probably never a bad idea. Ah, I did all the work already and then I just threw it away.
Can't just... Oh, there's a center button.
Hey, how about that? How close am I to mid-rolling? Pretty close. Bitch. I killed that guy and then called him a bitch after he died.
It's a very important thing to do.
Very, very important. Vitally, crucially imperative.
This one time I killed someone and I didn't call him a bitch, I had allergies for the rest of the day.
No coming back from that.
No. Okay, so I don't want to just reverse images with the software because I want to have weapons on one arm. Or like if I've got a storage sheath, I want that on the hip and not the other one. But I still want to invert in the editing software so I can start drawing around that because it's mostly the same pose. But it only allows me to invert one layer at a time and not the whole thing. So I went ahead and did that and it's not centered.
What software are you using?
Pixaki.
Pixaki?
Yes, that's what it's called.
You should be able, if you use like Photoshop, you should be able to invert all the layers.
This one's on iPad.
Oh. Look at me remembering to put rings on.
That's not you.
It's not me at all.
Okay. I'll just create this. Right? Oh, that's cool. That's not what I want to do.
I want
Why
to
can't I
do
just
this.
invert the whole goddamn thing? Just invert the picture. It's so easy to do.
Alright, time for a boss fight. Just making sure.
God damn! Okay, well, 4 kings. Why wasn't this guy was so hard on Soul level 1, but isn't hard at any time else?
Is the Black Knight Greatsword is amazing?
Yeah, I guess that might be it. Like, it's not as hard to dodge anything.
Yeah, I was mid-rolling in Soul Level 1, and I shouldn't have done.
Oh, got it.
That was a grave mistake. This fight is so much easier with fast rolling.
Or mid-roll, but having a ton of armor. You saw my strength with one of this, right?
Probably.
If not, can you guess what happened?
You killed him?
I stood in his face and I hit him with my club over and over again. And he was attacking me too. He wasn't doing any damage.
That's embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. What if I just select the whole goddamn thing and invert like that?
That's what she
That
said.
might work. But I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this.
Humanity.
Oh, the humanity!
I'm actually... Did I stop at 40? 40 good vitality?
The cap is 50.
Yeah, I can get to 1500, 1500 HP. Do I want more endurance first? Endurance is very nice. But then again, if I can't heal, then HP is very nice. That's only like 21 HP per level.
You're saying only, but back in the day you were like, oh, that's an entire 21 HP per level.
Yeah, I was such a sweet summer child. Okay. Well, in this case... Well, yeah, no, I should be able to make it to Artorias without getting hit, right?
Yeah.
Not that big of a deal to get to him. You just run through people. Not too many people to stop and really bother me. Did I go the wrong way? Did I not go left hard enough? Looks like where I fight those cats. The Sonic the Hedgehog cats.
You guys are jerks.
I'm glad you taught me about the shield thing. Bitch. Tinkling Twilight Night. Snip, snip, snip. Trying to perform an... an unqualified circumcision.
Dude, why?
I mean, that's, I don't know, that's what it looked like to me.
No, I mean, why are you like this?
That's something you'll have to ask my therapist once I have one, which I probably will never.
Probably a therapist.
Alright, Artorias, let's do this. Should I just stay one-hand mode? Sometimes I feel like it's really helpful to just never switch to two-hand mode for certain bosses.
Do you block him?
I always have my shield up before I roll, just in case the roll doesn't happen in time.
But then you lose all your stamina and all of your health.
What are you talking about?
That thing that you constantly complain about.
I don't do that from shielding.
But it happens.
I actually rolled there. See, that's why I had my shield up.
It's the first time it's gonna work. This is actually a pretty cool looking fight. Ooh. He got you by being slower than you.
It's a genius strategy.
Yeah, that was scary.
Probably could have punished that. But
What do you know? Yeah, he takes like half damage when he's buffing.
does seem that way, doesn't it?
Oh, why would... Okay. Oh, that was... How much armor could you gain if you didn't have a shield?
Well, my shield only weighs 3, so not much.
Huh.
I should have some... I just leveled up endurance, and I can level it up again, so I should have some wiggle room now for more armor, right?
Probably. My side's been hurting me. I think there's a muscle there that got sore, which... good, but weird.
Hmm. What did it get sore from?
I don't know. I exercised today and yesterday. I think it was sore yesterday, but maybe it got sore from the workout that I did yesterday. I remember it was hurting when I was with you. I don't think it was hurting the day before.
Hmm. Well, that ain't no good.
Maybe from pull-ups. Are you able to do unassisted pull-ups yet?
I've always been able to do unassisted pull-ups, but I don't do a whole lot of them in a row.
I used to be able to do 12, and now I can only do 4.
I'm sure I could do 4, but I've got like
Mind you,
24 pounds on me.
Mind you, I'm doing slow, 4 very slow ones. I should probably check this sometimes to see how many I could rapid fire, but like, not too long ago I couldn't rapid fire that many. I'm definitely not in shape yet. I'm still getting into shape. Each time I do something, it feels like I'm not quite the max I can possibly do.
Yeah, I mean, you can always compare yourself to somebody who's in better shape than you. Health loss.
Comparing myself to myself when I was in better shape than me.
What?
You can't do it. Oh, that's the. You always do this. That's always hilarious. can't cast light when it's on the right hand. That's so funny.
Yeah. I knew that this time, and I was trying to put it in my left hand, but I got mixed up on what left hand means.
I believe you there. I had that same issue when I was importing sprites. I called something left, and then I do heard facing right. You're dead.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. There's always some bullshit going on here.
I died so fast. I didn't even get a chance to start quitting out.
Yeah, no, it's just I just know that when something happens there, it is dead. There's nothing that you can do.
They shouldn't put the "you're dead from falling infinitely far" plane so high up.
But they also shouldn't have a feature that the only reason why you're not dead is because you stopped playing the game.
I don't know, I like that feature.
You like it because it removes bullshit.
Exactly. See, I thought I could just skip this guy, but he saw me and came after me, and then I was surrounded, so...
At least you don't have that Gravelord's servant mage behind you. This thing is impossible with that guy.
Yeah...
And unless you have good range attacks, even with that, there's no way of hitting them. Even with Sorcerer, Spellcaster. Ooh, that's not great.
Where'd he come from? I thought I got everyone.
There is a guy that just kind of appears back there sometimes.
Well, I don't like him.
Are you doing Calamite?
Yeah, I'll do Calamite.
Okay, but you know it's gonna be terrible, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've beaten him without getting hit before, so it should be fine.
It should be possible.
It should be la possible. Does this one have more HP than the ones in Orlando?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
HP is on a per enemy basis, I think.
Ah!
Well, all he has to do is run towards you, and he will hit you. Yeah, the Brigade playing F-Zero was neat. The music for that suits the style well, and the concert also worked well because each level has its own unique themes, so there's no repetition.
So was somebody speedrunning F-Zero?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Not F-Zero X, F-Zero.
The real F-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
So that one had Mute City, but did it have Big Blue?
Yep.
And those are the only two F-Zero songs anybody knows.
Because they're in Smash.
Because
Also,
they were in
need
Smash.
one.
Huh?
Also, they're the only good ones.
They're the only good ones. Sup my bromide, sup my bromide, sup my bromide.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Never believe in me.
I never do.
Ooh, 40 damage.
Yeah. I'm sure there's 20 people behind you right now. Yeah, Florian attacked him from him. Okay, this might be doable then. Oof. Keep in mind, you can use Dark Beam.
With 14 intelligence?
Damn it, it's 16, isn't it? They had a couple of Yoshi's Island songs. Why is nobody to talk about that game anymore? Every time they do it, everyone goes, "Yeah, that's a great game." Like that's it. That's the end of the conversation. Nobody speedruns it. Nobody ROM hacks it.
Well, there's always speed runs. But yeah, you don't really like see it at GDQ much. Do. Hey, bow bow.
It's a better game than Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario World, but it's not as influential.
But it's got such a unique style.
Yeah, it's the best Mario game, but it's not as influential as any of the others.
That color book style, like that's something
Beautiful.
you would not expect to see that on a Super Nintendo.
I have no idea how anyone programs on the Super Nintendo. I am blown away by how easy it is to make this game on Game Maker compared to an already made game where we're making small changes. In C, a fairly decent language. I can't do anything with it.
Put it in the cupboard. Yeah, the pantry. Okay, so the name of the game here is going to be Don't Punish Anything Except Stuff You Know You Can Get Away With.
Oh, stuff that you know that you can get away with. Why does he have more recoil on the short jump than the tall jump? It makes no sense.
Beats me.
Oh yeah, you've got this fight. As long as you don't get spelled. Almost hit you. Oh yeah. Oof, you can shoot spells, but I don't think it's going to do it. Go Rob. Like rainy today.
He loves that rain. Okay, that slam down, it could be a combo, or it could be one really long thing that you can punish. So you gotta wait.
Oh, nice. And now he combos you.
Bitch, I'm a bitch. Are you just eating a bowl of Nutella?
Yep.
Really, Sarah?
I heard a wall of Nutella.
A bowl.
An entire wall of it.
I like that better.
This is the way we eat Nutella, eat Nutella, eat Nutella.
Grab me some food.
No, didn't trust me. What does tardy mean?
Wait,
And I was like,
I'm a bachelor. Why aren't you just eating the food out of the bowl?
And then she said, "What's late in Spanish?" And I looked it up, and it was tardy. Like
Really?
tarde.
Tarde.
Like she was trying to tell me, you know, like I think she learned it in school.
Good girl for learning things.
Hmm? And she was like saying, "What is something like that mean?" I was like, "I don't know." And she said that I'm in late. That must be a different language.
It means late?
Yeah, like it sounded like she was saying like cucky or cutchy or something.
Interesting.
She's talking about Mr. Troy's bed again. I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about this. What is she talking about? Something about going upstairs, go to his bed. Like, I'm sure it's not what it sounds like, but she said it enough times that it's freaking me out.
Yeah, what's she on about?
She went to talk a lot about school. I was asking, like, do you remember what your teachers' names are? She's like, yeah, Miss Morgan and Miss Elizabeth. You know, she said Elizabeth.
Yeah,
I can't remember exactly how she said it. Elizabeth.
she couldn't remember her name yesterday, and then I said it, and then she knew it, and she said it.
Yeah.
But the way she said it was so cute.
Yeah. It's a long word for another one. And then she said, but Miss Elizabeth, shout to the kids. Like what she said to you earlier. Like, why did she shout at them? Like, trying to explain, like, oh, I'm sure she's not trying to be mean. She just wants to make sure they do what she says. But she doesn't shout at me.
I'm sure she wouldn't really yell at them. 'Cause that's
No, I
like,
don't think she would. She probably just, like, talk, like, use a stern voice.
Mhm.
And I know that she's serious. I mean, imagine if you try to control a room that you is if you like a pusher like me and they know that they can like you when they come. That would be a complete mess.
The mess would be complete. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about this fight.
I'm not.
Yeah, me neither. So that's gonna be bullshit. This is the way we eat our breakfast. It's weird to hear this much armor jingling around when I'm running, but I'm still ninja flipping.
I was ninja flipping with the chain mail and the silver gauntlets and greaves, and yeah, it was strange.
Strange dreams fade my sleep at night. Strange dreams make me feel alright. Alright. Too late. Doggy denial.
Doggy Nile.
Dog Nile. Does he do fire damage? I should do Dragon Crest Shield, huh?
I have no idea. I guess I can check. Several different kinds of damage.
Oh, I rolled in the exact worst way I could roll. I thought he was doing the fire thing. It's easy to mix those two up. Okay, well I actually rolled there. It doesn't look like it because my character didn't react, but I pressed the roll button.
Are you sure you rolled there? Are you sure you pressed the right button? You know, it's the one on the right. Is that the one?
That'll be it.
It's saying that the flames are physical / magic.
Really? So I was better with the crest shield.
Maybe, but are you going to block any of his fires?
Probably not, but why have a shield that is worse? On the off chance I do somehow have to block his fire because I'm not able to roll away. You know, I want it to be the best it can be. So that's at least 2 enemies in this game that have weapon or attacks that look like fire that are actually magic.
What's the other one?
The Demon Fire Sage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does magic damage, and he's not even resistant to fire. Why am I not using Green Blossom?
Are you actually going to use Green Blossom?
I never do, but I should, right?
I've never once used it, but it's so good. It goes 40 per second for a minute. Which isn't really enough time, you know? Pretty good.
Oh,
Ooh, that looks cool.
well, he's being really aggressive this time. Just pummeling me one after another. Why did that hurt me? Oh god, I never stood a chance. As soon as I hit R1, that's when he did the worst move he could do. He read my inputs.
Hey, Cameron, have you figured out saving in your game?
I mean, I save your settings,
Oh,
like when you change menu option settings, I save those. You just write to a text file.
text file, okay. So it shouldn't be that much extra work to say that you just beat level 3 and you're going on to level 4?
Yeah, it's basically just a text file with a Boolean flag in it. It says level 3 completed, yes. And then when you load the game, you read that file and say, yep, he said it's beaten, so here we go.
Is that the way that most games are saved?
Probably.
If you're doing a literal level by level thing, it makes more sense to choose an inch, but I'm sure for most games it's boolean or exactly what you want, at least for quest items.
Yeah, you could also do that. Just put an int that says the number of the most recent level you've beaten.
I'm still pissed off at Twilight Princess for not even checking to see if you got the first 2 fragments of the helm. Just if you get the 3rd one, you move on to the next part of the game.
Oof. See that? That was close.
You almost got physical and fired. I wonder why they were so liberal with their magic damage in this game. Like, Divine is magic, Dark is magic, apparently it's just Fire is magic.
Beats me, man. Okay, I think I've got a good rhythm going here now.
Well, we're winning.
This dragon?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
What about him?
Saris called him a good boy.
Well, he is mean, but you did kind of start it.
Well, he really wants to get me with that this time, doesn't he?
half your health. Was that a tail attack or a face attack? Oh, you got him! Okay.
Bitch.
Yeah, so like when you set her up with the laptop, did you put it on YouTube with like music like normal?
Actually, I didn't put anything on. I just took her to a homepage and let her pick what she wanted to do. And she
so
scrolled and
that's why
that's what she wanted.
we should do that more often to see like what's making that. We have all that like stimulation of videos, right? Like,
Yeah, she actually closed it and then went to sleep. I don't know why I picked this up. I'm not gonna use it. Now it's just Gwen. So which boss gave me the most trouble this time?
4 Kings.
No, I beat
Or-
Four Kings my first try with an asterisk, but
Carlos Demon then.
Manus killed me twice. Taurus Demon killed me once, and that was only because I came in there with like one hit from dead. So would it be Manus then? Did anybody kill me more than twice?
That wasn't really tough either.
No, sir. It wasn't really that tough. Okay, I've got a bunch of souls. What should I put them towards? More
How
vitality?
about endurance, just because it's pretty.
Because you like a nice round number.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
That's 2 health. Look at that. Over 1400. That's nice.
What's up, man?
Hmm. I could go to Sense Fortress and buy more of the stamina regen stuff, but there's no like close bonfire. You have to go quite a ways to get there.
Go to Anor Londo and go back.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a decent run.
Yeah.
I'd rather just say F it. Also, I need this shield for this fight.
Did you notice any improvements in the fight because you used June Blossom?
No, it actually runs out pretty quickly. All the good buffs run out really fast in this game. The Elizabeth Mushroom, that wears out before I even need to heal easily.
Lift up the stash.
Okay, love you. He does love to go in there. Here we go, Gwen, a Gwendy Gwen. Here we go, Gwen, to do. I love you. I thought maybe I could stagger him.
Nowadays, I just parry his chargers.
You mean his leaping attack?
Yeah.
I've never got really comfortable with that.
Run towards him.
I don't know what that means.
Well, use your legs to move forward so that the distance between you and him decreases.
Sure, but then what?
Then when he's about to hit you, you press the parry button.
Why did running towards him make that any better?
Because instead of hitting you with the tip of his weapon, he hits you with the base of his weapon. You got
I parried and it didn't parry, so I don't take blame for that.
Yeah, but your parts went up and then it went down.
That's true. But if I'm not controlling that character, can you really call that me?
Can you ever call anything you? Are you really in control of your own actions?
Not in this game.
Not at all.
Why am I hearing two running sounds?
Is there a knife behind you?
No, I think it's just the sound of my feet crunching in the snow and the sound of my armor jingling. Like, those should be in tandem. It shouldn't sound like two different people running. Like they have different rhythms to them. Wow. So two swings of this doesn't stagger him, but the claymore does.
Huh.
Was it the claymore that does? I don't know.
Is it the Zweihander? What the hell?
I tried to parry it and it didn't parry. I'm rolling. It's not working out well for me.
No, I don't know why you're struggling against it.
It's coming down to the wire though. Can I finish him here?
No. Yes,
Yes, I can. Bitch.
That must have been the boss that gave you the most trouble.
I only died once though. Calamite got me twice. we go. Dark Souls, no healing.
My lord, bless
So you've done no healing, you've done naked.
let Khan
Naked, no death.
cramped serve your highness.
I guess
We are here to serve your highness.
I've done 2 guys, 1 controller.
the next one is beating it with the DDR pad.
Let
I've done Fat Roll.
cast upon the world.
I've done daggers only.
Our Lord hath returned.
All right, you still have whips and fists only.
This only just sounds boring, honestly.
Oh, most of the things that you do sound boring, so I don't know where the line is.
I mean, fists only sounds just the same as daggers only, except it takes longer. It's just instead of 70 hits, it takes 85 hits. Like, does anybody really want to watch that?
I don't know.
Oh.
And then with whips only, it's difficult to get whips.
Yeah, this game doesn't have a lot of whips, does it?
It's got 3. Each one is better than the last, but they're kind of a pain. One is in
The Painted World.
Yeah, that's the second best one. It's basically as good as the first one. A little bit weaker, but it has bleed. And then there's the Guardian Tail, which I think is supposed to be the strongest one, and it has poison, but looks stupid.
Yeah, and you don't get that till the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, probably whips only isn't gonna work just because of how limited it is. Like, whips only in Dark Souls 2, maybe? I actually used a whip in Dark Souls 2, and I liked it. The notched whip. So, what else is there? I still like the idea of doing a blindfold run, but I need somebody to be my eyes.
Nah, not me.
That seemed like something you'd be into, because it's kind of like theory crafting.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up with like a good strategy that gets through it and requires the least amount of skill on my part, or least amount of memorization.
But like, how would you time rolls?
Well, we'd have to have a system where you tell me to roll, and I know when to roll.
You got like a fifth of a second of iframes.
Yeah, but usually, you know the timing. If you've played the game a lot, you know when you need to roll for an enemy's attack. So if you know what's coming up, you can tell me, like, you make a certain sound that to me means roll after 1 beat, you know, or whatever.
Ugh.
Country Manager Hong Kong. Hong Kong. What do Japanese people think of Chinese people?
They hate each other.
Hmm.
The closer related you are to a certain group, the more you hate them. Cubans hate the Puerto Ricans.
Goddamn Puerto Ricans. Although I'd much rather visit Puerto Rico than Cuba.
Oh yes.
We almost did visit. We bought plane tickets and paid for Airbnb, and then March 2020 happened.
Mm.
And then we said, if we go, we might not be able to come home, so I'll just get a refund.
Ah, that sucks.
We were gonna meet Jordan there. We were gonna swim in the bioluminescent ocean. It was gonna be a beautiful time.
Yes.
I want beautiful times.
And then she... Well, first of all, like I said, we canceled. And also, she's broken up with her boyfriend now. They were together for like 10 years, and then he never like made it go any further. And then she found out that he was like seeing someone else.
Fucking why?
Yeah, pretty disheartening.
You could do that, or you could three-shot him with your sword.
I did 190 damage to him after he died.
That's pretty good for dying.
Yeah, what a bitch. Come on, Michael, join in with me. Can I just kill him? What happens if I kill him right now?
Then he gives you the stuff that he would have otherwise given you.
Hergagakut. That'll teach you to let me out of my cell, bitch. Oh no, I don't get a shield now though? I've already got a shield.
Yeah, you do.
But if I didn't, then I wouldn't?
He appears as a zombie anyway.
Oh, didn't you kill him now? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's funny, because that's not how it normally works. If you kill somebody, they don't get a chance to go hollow.
Yeah. I don't know if it's better to kill him or to not kill him or what. Because if you kill him, then you have to wait for his dying animation. But if you talk to him, you can just go, hey, and you get it.
Why are all my soul arrows back?
The fuck?
I didn't sit at a bonfire. When did those come back? I'll die if I drop down there.
You can just go down from the cart.
Go down this way.
Yeah. Austin, sorry.
There's gotta be something else. I feel like I need to always have a Dark Souls challenge going now. Challenge run.
How about playing Dark Souls without the use of your second fingers?
My what?
Without the use of your second fingers.
My index fingers?
The pointers?
My index fingers. I kinda need
Sure.
those.
So, like, I have to use my thumb to R1?
Maybe your third finger instead?
Well, how do I even prove that I'm doing that?
I don't know. I can't come up with anything.
Okay.
The only thing that would interest me is playing through with each of the weapons.
Yeah. You dirty rat!
Lousy rat. You have some nerve. You may be crestfallen, but I'm not defensive.
There's like no timing where you can kill him that isn't hilarious. No matter what line he's in the middle of when you kill him, it's hilarious that is the moment he died.
He's so confident.
I may be crestfallen, but I'm not defenseless. Ah! Hello, Mr. Deathx. I just finished the game without healing. And now I'm just kind of running around in New Game Plus. Are you proud of me?
It's important to me that you're proud of me.
Beat the game without hitting a bonfire?
Without ever sitting by the Lord, you damn fool! Feel the wrath of the gods.
Have you done spell only?
You mean I'm just not allowed to swing a weapon at all?
Yeah, except for catalysts. Oh, yeah, because of that one thing. Or you can just say you can't swing a weapon except for in Duke's archives in the prison.
Yeah. Is that even possible? Like,
Yeah.
do you have enough spells to
Kill every boss? Like, what about the DLC where everyone's like super immune to all kinds of elemental damage?
Cameron, I never swing my weapon against bosses when I go in.
Yeah, that's true. He says that your microphone sounds like my intrusive thoughts.
What the fuck? The recording is picking up my sound from your. So it's like a double layer of recording stuff, and that always sounds terrible.
I've tried to have it set so that it doesn't pick you up in my microphone. It just picks you up because I'm recording my desktop audio and you're on Discord.
Oh. I don't know.
But that doesn't mean I'm necessarily successful.
Oh yeah, whenever I hear my voice through your speakers, it always sounds terrible.
I think that's a you problem.
It's fucking might be.
Bitch. Oh, I thought.
The trouble with doing all the individual weapons is that curved swords are basically katanas. Curved great swords are basically just great swords. Great hammers are basically just ultra great swords.
Holy crap. These guys don't die from one gray soul arrow?
That's a baby spell. Oh my god, fucking defense!
He's just slowly walking to the side, and that's all the
No, that's all you
dodging.
need.
That's all the maneuvering he needs to do. Didn't block. Ah.
Back on with your stick. R2, R2. Back him. Get him! Oh, I'm so glad you did that.
So he was 5 HP or less. Either 4 or 5 HP away from death.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Ow.
Ooh, that attack's so good. Except against crystal lizards.
Terrible against them, for sure.
How about a weapon only challenge? A weapon type only challenge of a weapon type that you haven't used.
What weapon or type have I not used? Whips again?
You've used hammer.
I still got the key.
Oh, cool. Have you used? Yeah, you said that you used smoke hammer. There's axes and great axes. Have you used those?
Not really.
You have used spears because of the noob run.
Yeah.
Halberd.
The Noob Michael run.
What about curved sword?
Bitch.
Oh, of course. Quelax.
Yeah. Love that
It's
one.
curved sword.
It's curved and it's great.
I find it really frustrating because your character just kind of poses there for a second and quickly swings.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of that one mod you can do where your weapon just randomly alternates.
Yeah, that seems like it'd be right up for. Oh, I'm thinking of the one where you level up by hitting, but you level down by getting hit.
Now this one it's as simple as every few seconds you get a different weapon.
Yeah, okay. That actually sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. It means I have to download a mod, but what I'm wondering is, does that mean that you can't use most of them until you level up a bunch of stats, or is it just you automatically have minimum stats required to use them?
I'm sure it shows right in the front page. You're losing. Are you going to lose pro teams again?
I'm gonna cheese them. What do you think about that?
Well, he's gonna catch up eventually. He's still winning.
Now who's winning? Now who's winning, bitch?
Not him. There's also stuff like ranged weapons only. Sounds really boring.
Yeah, it really sounds bad.
With a couple of people who do runs like that, sometimes Artorias takes like half an hour.
Yeah, like sure, I could probably do it, but why would I do that? There's like I want these runs to also be fun because that's why I'm doing them. I want to have fun.
I have an idea. Why don't you finish your game?
Finish making my game.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do that.
You do.
It's like you get to the point where there's not a single evening that goes by where you think, oh yeah, that's what I want to be doing right now. You kind of have to just say, I'm doing it even though I hate it. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to.
I've just started. It's at the moment I'm super motivated. Everything it seems like so much fun. I'm sure after like my 500th frame, I'll not be feeling that so much.
Yeah, I was the same way for several months. And then after a while, even though I'm like ostensibly pretty close to finishing it, it's just like,
I want to get checked through boxes. I refuse to fight this guy on New Game Plus.
yeah, he's kind of a prick.
Even though I want to do New Game Plus on my game, I don't think I want to buff the low level areas. I kind of just want you to be able to steamroll everything. But again, I don't want to lock anything behind anything, so if you want an actual challenge, then you go to the later levels. It's fine. It's fine. I got the feeling that for my bosses, I'm just the lower level ones are going to be invalidated by the higher ones anyway. Like, there's nothing that a low level boss would do that makes him unique from a high level boss. So, what's the point of making it hard? Oh, he did your job for you.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Killing you.
Why can't I get a backstab on him?
It's so finicky. It might be because the range to it is a certain amount, and this guy's big, and it looks like you're behind him, but you're not proper behind him. Oh, that's 2 checkpoints.
Oh, he's fucking dead. Ah!
And you're dead. Run to Andre. And then get sniped from behind somehow. I love it when they constantly change weapons.
Yeah. Oh, it's time for my side weapon. Oh wait, it's time for my crossbow again.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that very long and girthy health bar.
There's a lot of health in it. I hate how the stamina bar is always shorter than the health bar.
Does that disturb your neurosis?
Yes. Like yours is almost half as much. It starts small, it ends small, Like, why would they do that? It's not raw amounts either, because you only have like 100-ish stamina, and you got 1,000 health.
It's kind of apples to oranges. You can't really compare numbers between them.
Yeah, so
What? That went right through him, right?
I don't know this game. You have 20 Estus. There's this one guy that I've been following that put out a really good demo for a game about a decade ago. And he constantly says, "Oh yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it." And after all this time, he still only had. He did remake the demo.
Remake the demo.
Yes, he remade the demo. He still hasn't gotten chapter 1.
Have you heard of Miega Cure?
No?
It's this 4-dimensional puzzle game that I remember hearing about back when I was in college in like 2009. And he's like, "Yep, it's coming out real soon." It still hasn't come out.
Amazing. The reason why I like the idea of a certain weapon only that forces you to play the game in a way that you otherwise wouldn't, which is what interests me about challenge usually finding out something about the game that I didn't know before.
Yeah. For me, I just like to prove my mettle.
What left is there to prove?
I need to show everyone that my dick is bigger than Havel's.
His dick may be a centimeter.
And mine's at least that much. Is that but the best we have? Just the randomly alternating weapons one? I mean, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Not sure how actually difficult that would be. Like, probably
It might not. Who cares?
no healing is harder.
Just have fun.
I don't think I know how to do that anymore. Dark Souls Fever's got me good now. I don't know how to have fun anymore.
You could always do a new game for 7 as well, but actually that's pretty quick. Like each new game cycle is just a couple of hours.
Yeah, I don't really care much about very high new game cycles.
Like I do think new game plus 7, even with my overpowered build, is harder than what I've seen you do. Like you saw those dolls, right? They
You
were
think
really
that's-
funny.
You think that's harder than a naked no death run?
I don't know about no death, but it's harder than naked. one thing that's funny is that I have been theory crafting what equipment I should be using to maximize my defense when armor doesn't fucking matter. If you use Pavos, you're still 3-shot.
You think it's harder than 2 guys on 1 controller?
Again, that's another apples to oranges thing. It's less forgiving than that.
He really wants to do his running, flailing bullshit at me.
Well, it's the ultimate technique. He spent years studying it in the mountains with the world's best wild fairly fire guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I did make it to New Game Plus 6 first time I played the game. And I beat that, and I got bored of it by New Game Plus 7.
Yeah, it's basically that.
It never really got ridiculous. The hardest part was the 4 Kings, and they were really freaking hard at New Game Plus 6.
In my case, it's the early game is really hard, and then you can just run past everyone and blow up the bosses. What are you doing?
I'm getting a shield that blocks magic.
Why? Just kill him.
I just wanted it, man. What can I say?
You're welcome.
This guy is so much easier than the Demon Fire Sage. People act like Demon Fire Sage is just a reskin of this guy, but no, he's so much harder. He hops around, he's got that smash down thing that you can't block.
I need that. Oh, okay. I guess the shield was worth it. I'm gonna have to learn how to design bosses.
First thing is not to make them bullshit. Can you do that?
I can playtest them. And what I can do is make it so that when you know that they're about to attack you, you can use your reflexes to evade the attack instead of memorizing when exactly the attack comes out. Why isn't it better to just have these guys wind up faster but swing slower?
I've gotten so lucky with these drops.
God damn, yeah. You should fuse them into the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
It's a sword on top of a sword, on top of an axe, on top of a hammer, at the end of a spear.
Yeah.
See? It's fine.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Have you noticed how few souls the Asylum demon and the Tauros demon gave you?
Enough to level up, so that's nice.
That
Excellent.
may have been Gwen.
Now I can dual wield crest shields.
There you go.
Just what I always wanted. Yeah, see, that's another one. Like, shields only run. Sure, you can do it, but that just sounds fucking boring as shit.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill you with your own sword. What do you think of that?
I think he's gonna die.
Bitch.
Why aren't there many isometric
Ah,
action RPGs?
um.
See?
There's Alundra.
Yeah. There is Alundra.
I cannot recommend that you play it. I played the whole thing, but I think that was more out of stubbornness than anything.
That does sound like you.
It's like there's no support for the analog stick. You have to use the D-pad. And the D-pad on the PlayStation sucks, let's be honest. It really, really sucks.
I wouldn't know.
It's got plastic in between the diagonals. So if you want to move in a diagonal direction, you've got to flatten your thumb out and touch.
You're moving now.
You've got to touch the left and the top part at once. You can't. If you want to do like a quarter circle in Street Fighter, then well, just fuck off because don't do that. It sucks. But in this isometric game, Alundra, you got to jump and like do quarter circles in the air to land on platforms that you can't see because it's not true 3D. So you don't even really know where it is until you've missed it. It all sucks.
Yeah, I'm not doing any platforming.
Damn it.
Damn it. Janet.
Damn it, Janet. Damn it, Janet. There we go, 1500 HP.
I don't understand why you can't max your stats. I remember maxing my stats all the time.
You stacked your mats.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, I get 50 intelligence, 30 vitality, 20-ish endurance,
Thirtality.
20-ish achievement. Oh, yes, please. Do it. Do it. No, not that one.
That's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally did a leaping attack when I didn't want to.
Why is this game like this? You can charge an R2 here, right? Oh. You can tell he was going. No, 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 no. Oh.
I didn't know he could parry.
Doesn't have the parry dagger, it looks like. I don't like when NPCs use a build that's not really feasible. Get fucked. That's not really feasible in the game. This guy is dual wielding. He makes that think, oh, I want to try that, but no. I guess you can do it, but there's not much point. Maybe he's just being edgy. I don't know. Do it again.
You tried to parry it.
You despicable.
Hey, do you remember when I got invaded and then I parried him?
Yeah. He thought he was better than you, and then you killed him. Now he doesn't think that anymore.
That was the easiest parry of my life, too. I think that's even before I learned how to parry. I just learned that gold tracers are you just parry them and you're fine. So I just parried it and I was fine.
You learned something, and then you executed it.
Yep.
Look at my beautiful face.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like beef jerky at all.
It's not very circular.
Not very jerktacular. Doo 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 doo. Bow wow 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 wow.
So there's a use case for the composite bow and the bow of bear. What's the use case for great bows?
You need to shoot something really far away, I guess.
Oh, you did. That's what the bow of bear is for. That has scaling on decks.
I could not have quit out any faster than that. That was honestly amazing quitting out tech. And it wasn't enough.
What if you were a robot?
I mean, a robot might have done it a few frames faster, but it's bullshit that the death plane was that high.
Do I want endless pits? No, I don't. I don't like the idea of endless pits.
Bottomless pits?
Yeah.
No, just put spikes in the pit. Give me a reason why that pit's killing me. What really pisses me off was when I die in a bottomless pit, when I actually have enough jumps left to make it back up. Like, that makes no sense. I died because I fell down a pit that never ends. But you killed me before I had a chance to not die in that pit. So, like, how does that make any sense?
How about the Mario Brothers level in Smash 64, where you slowly walk over to the left, and then suddenly if you turn to the left.
Suddenly you explode.
This fight.
All the crest shields in this game are so good.
Yeah. They're like the shield. The parry one, like the bucklers and all that, they don't really block enough to be worth having equipped. Like the extra parry window is nice, but honestly, if you have the parry close enough, it's usually enough, and it's more for kind of accidentally getting a parry. This guy's ending.
bitch.
Oh, humanity.
He's my bitch now.
If you did not kill him, what would have happened is that you would have stuck around him, and then he would have turned around, and his shield would have dragged you. Yeah, like that. That always happens, and I get so close to the edge every time.
Every damn time. Maybe this should be my standard path now instead of running.
That's what I'm saying before.
I don't have no memory of that.
I was so excited about finding it. The hydra's right there. You've activated the DLC without having to go down this pit twice. And it's still at the blacksmith. Andre's right there. You're gonna die. Actually, what I do is I do quit like this.
Yeah. I like is an option.
That's only an in-game plus though.
You like optional things.
Oh, you know I do. I'm gonna make my game so optional, that's optional for you to get it. It's kind of weird to me that a game is considered beats if you do the thing that gets you the credits. Like, what if
It's not over until you know who the best boy grip was.
If there was a ROM hack of this game that gave you the credits instead of a cell next to yours at the start, you wouldn't consider it a beat just because it's solved. Although I will say it was kind of disappointing finally getting 100% in Breath of the Wild and like there being no special fanfare or anything. It's just like, hey,
Why did you 100% that game?
I want to see more of it.
Oh, come on, spit this guy to death.
And then Tears of the Kingdom came out, and it's like, hey, what if you do all that again?
Thank you, Jesus.
Is there a game with a sequel in... How would you argue? Oh, right. For extra...
I don't even have any black fire bombs this time.
You should get both. Good picture, I guess. Is there a game where the sequel has the same world as the prequel, or...
Why'd that knock me down? I had my shield up. Why does it just arbitrarily sometimes decide, like, nah, I'm gonna pretend you weren't shielding this time.
So there aren't any good Metroid ROM hacks?
Good what ROM hacks?
Super Metroid?
Well, I played Metroid Super Zero Mission, as you know, and I didn't really enjoy that.
Yeah, I was there with you. I would much rather play a ROM hack of Zero Mission into Super Metroid than a Super Metroid ROM hack. Zero Mission. That just sounds like the words of a all world. It's the map design of Super Metroid that makes it great. After seeing how easy it is to make games with Game Maker, I'm surprised that anyone bothers with programs. It does feel better having the actual game be there and having that one change.
I hit up in R2.
You can make a ROM hack for this game where
That I was shielding.
where directional attacks work.
A ROM hack where the attacks work.
Yeah. You press up and R2 and you actually leap.
That'd be nice.
And you're dead.
Okay. He just kept hitting through my shield until that was all it took. You saw my shield up, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you did. The game just decides, nope, you don't get this time. Or you could do nothing, and it gives it to you. I'm actually less impressed with people that make games now, and more impressed with people that make games that have passion in them. If you were working on something for what, 5 years? Like, how do you make a final boss that you pour your emotions into them?
Come on. This is bullshit.
It is. This fight sucks. The only thing that makes it better in New Game Plus is having a bow. You just get most of the heads. Maybe you bows to get them. And once the heads start getting annoying, you just snipe the body. It annoys me to some degree that, like, this guy has been doing the same thing against you for 5 minutes, and he's losing head after head, and he's just doing the same thing. There's a sense of preservation, but I was making a level or an enemy or whatever, and I had the opportunity to make that creature act like an actual creature with some preservation, I wouldn't do that. I want suicidal enemies who don't care about their own lives just so that they can kind of damage you.
I want an enemy that says, huh, I'm exactly the same as 10,000 other guys, and he's killed 10,000 of me, and I'm the last one left. Maybe I should be a little bit less fucking proud of myself and less confident.
Just for you, I'll make one enemy in one level that looks like all the other enemies, but sees you and goes, nope, I'm out of here.
Yes.
Let's say you're in Fort Knox, and you're in the bathroom in the basement, and you see this.
I was shielding. I had my shield up. You can't just say, nah, I want that to do full damage. That's not how this game works.
That's exactly how this game works.
If you have your shield up, it's supposed to hit your shield first.
It's supposed to. It doesn't. You know the rules by now.
The only rule in this game is fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. My shield actually came up. My shield was between me and him, and he said, fuck you, I'm gonna hurt you anyway.
There's no one in the world that disagrees with me. You keep on saying how you want the developer in the room with you and want to show them something. But I think every developer's reaction to that is going to be, I know, I'm sorry, I tried so hard, I can't get it to stop.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like they're very proud of their tough but fair reputation that they don't deserve.
They didn't have that reputation by this point.
Bitch.
I'd much rather play a 2D action game than a 3D action game. With 3D, it just seems so slow.
Yeah. You know what's a good action game? Is Mega.
Yeah.
Mega Man X, Mega Man X. None of this is canon, by the way. Game's over. I'm just running around now.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know, but for anyone else watching, none of this matters. The challenge is over. Although for some reason I'm still not healing. I don't know why.
I was wondering about that.
I would not feel as though I failed my challenge in any way if I were to heal now.
No, you beat the game, so you did beat Dark Souls without healing. It's just, if you make any progress now and heal, then whatever you get after that point would have been negated.
Yeah. It would not have been gated. It would have been negated.
Do you think people put axes into their games because games are supposed to have axes?
Yes. The only people who actually care about axes are axe murderers.
I did meet one person on Facebook whose preferred weapon was an axe.
It's like finding somebody whose favorite race in Lord of the Rings is the dwarf. Who actually wants to be a dwarf?
People who like party.
Who wants to be an unattractive, short, stubby guy?
Who knows how to have fun.
But also, nobody respects his intelligence. Like, what does he have going for him?
The party.
Anybody can party.
Have you ever seen an elf party?
No, but I'm assuming if you wish to be a race, you also are still expecting to have your own traits. So if you're a partier, you're still gonna be a partier even if you're an elf.
The people who pick dwarves are people who just don't give a shit. It is the least try-hard race. Like even halflings, hobbits, whatever you want to call them, there's still a little bit of trying because they're usually like min-max to take advantage of the small size. Dwarves, no. Like at best, they smack people with axes, but for the most part, they just have fun. Them and goblins.
Oh, do I still have the rusted iron ring on?
Yes.
That's the problem.
Oh, come on, why would you do this?
Because I want a ninja flip. What do you think?
There. I wonder if dwarves felt the same in Norse mythology as they do nowadays.
Are there dwarves in Norse mythology?
Yeah, they're at war with the elves. The god of creation is one of them. I'm not sure if it's the creation of the world, but like he makes things.
Or maybe the creation of the first birthday cake?
Yes. Yep, still works. Foreign warrior to the strength soft cap.
Hell yeah. Oh, I can't warp. I was looking for the warp option.
This is probably the closest place that you would want to warp to, anyway.
I want to go to Quelaag.
Yeah, this area is pretty close to her.
I'd rather come from Firelink so I don't have to go through these damn drakes.
Well, there's only really one.
There's two.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't matter if you're going to this place. I guess it matters if you're going away from it. You have so many humanity.
So many. There's
It's
so
funny
many.
that now your that having humanity is something that you feel stressful about. You stopped using chaos weapons.
Yes. I wish I
You
had
know,
this much spare humanity back when I was using the Koi Luxury sword.
you can still get in this game.
Yeah, I could. Although then I would have to start dumping souls into decks.
Oh, yeah. I was able to hit the soft cap for strength, dex, endurance, and vitality by the end of New Game Plus on my strength character. I was trying to pour points into int.
And did you?
I got just enough to get great magic weapon right as I couldn't take advantage of it.
Oh, that's
You know,
great.
I got the souls and then I killed Gwen.
And did you kill him until he died from it?
You know, he stopped living, but I don't think he died from it.
Well, maybe next time.
Maybe. You should do maybe not a pyromancy only run, but a majority pyromancy run.
Why?
It's interesting.
Because that just seems like a very arbitrary restriction. Like, use some amount of pyromancy, but not all pyromancy.
Well, how about we just say that you must get a fully powered up pyromancy flame before the end, before you kill Gwen.
So I don't even have to use any pyromancies?
No. But if you have a maxed out weapon, you probably want to use it. Oh, you're not doing so hot.
Yeah, it's like the more I try to get cute with it, the worse off I am.
That should be how it goes. God, I hate the way this is loosening. What the
Why am I
hell?
dead? I shouldn't be dead, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see what could cause death.
Nothing ever could. But now I can't even cure my poison.
I guess you just have to fight her poisoned.
Poisoned and unhealed.
And the way that weapons work in this game is weird. In most RPGs, you just go, okay, I'm the sword guy. I'll use the weak sword until I can find the strong swords.
Oh shit, the fuck.
Oh, this is going weird. But in this game, it's just, oh, I have strength. I'll use this Veihander until I get a Black Knight weapon or something. And if you get a weapon at the end of the game, you don't go, oh yeah, it's the ultimate weapon. You go, ugh, I'd have to level it up. Who cares?
Yeah. You never have to level a weapon up in Final Fantasy IV. Pick
You
it up,
get
and it's
rock
good,
go to stuff.
and you go hit things with it. I mean, really, what sense does it make to level a weapon up?
It can make sense if it's unoptimized and you bring it to an optimizer and he optimizes it.
I forgot to put on my ninja flip ring when I went in there. I always do that. I put on the rusted iron ring and I forget to take it back off.
You're usually so picky about that.
No problem.
I don't have too much going on tomorrow, so I'm hoping that I get a bunch of game making done. Now that you have a couple of levels made, is it difficult to make a new one?
Well, with my game, levels are easy to make. Because you just put a background in there and there's a level. But there's for me, the challenge is coming up with the obstacles and the interactions. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
I don't have enough health to survive this.
Nope. You probably should have gotten the bonfire, or just immediately homeward bone. It's not too late to homeward bone.
I want my souls.
If you still want them,
Maybe I can kill her before I die.
I don't care too much about poison. Usually, the worst part about being poisoned is just I'd like to do a run with the Black Knight Great Axe, but I wouldn't want to get or level up for the Black Knight Great Axe.
So for that, don't you have to go down to the
Yeah.
crypt?
Yes, you do. And then if it doesn't drop, you'd have to go back down there again.
Because isn't that the only axe Black Knight until right before Gwen?
Yep. I mean, mind you, that's also true. No, that's not. What the hell just happened?
I got rotated off and lost 50 something humanity. Alright,
Okay.
well, I'm bored.
Yeah. Still, the details of saving are going to be annoying.